welcome to this India Today special. The Congress presidential election has entered its final stretch and all eyes are on the two contenders. So far all the attention has been on Shashi Tharoor, but the man who's the front runner has not spoken out so far. For his first interview after filing his nomination, we are joined, my colleague Maushmi Singh and I, by Mallikarjun Kharge, the man who's likely to become the next Congress president. Am I right in saying that? There should be a smile on your face when I said next Congress president.
See, these are part of life. I have seen so many positions. I have enjoyed so many positions in center, state, even Pradesh Congress Committee. So, simply laughing, it will not work.
No, because because all the attention has been on Shashi Tharoor. Have you felt a little left out?
No, I did not watch mostly his interviews because I am moving and meeting delegates personally and one-to-one. So therefore, I don't want to compare with anybody. I am just a grassroots level worker and I am working for the party, and delegates have chosen me and the leaders have asked me to contest the election. I am contesting. So comparison, you don't do comparison. You can't, because this is not a debate in the college or somewhere. This is a Sangathan election. In Sangathan, naturally, this is with in-house election. Therefore, I don't want to talk much about the others.
Sir, but sir, right. You know, the fact is, you said leaders have asked you. Am I to understand you are the unofficial, official candidate of the Congress party leadership? The leadership wants you. Sonia Gandhi ji and High Command want you.
That is the perception you people have created. All the leaders you might have seen when I filed my nomination, on that day, all the senior leaders, some of the PCC president, my proposers and other delegates from various places, they telephoned me. When Gandhi family is not in the field, you should contest the election, they said. Then naturally, on the request of many of the delegates and many of the senior leaders, I am contesting.
But just 24 hours before you actually went and filed your nominations, you had said that you're not in the race, and it was said that Kharge ji is not in the race. What changed in that 24 hours? Were you asked by 10 Janpath? We believe that a senior leader called you and said you have to file your nominations. You went and met Sonia Gandhi. So
that is wrong. I never met her, and she did not meet anybody during that period. And people are creating these news. Only I met during that Rajasthan crisis, but to submit oral report.
No, so what changed? What changed in 24 hours, as Maushmi is saying, between you saying I am not in the race to suddenly you filing your nomination with all the leaders coming there?
Everybody, even Shashi Tharoor filed on the same day.
No, but you had said that you would not contest. What changed? What was there pressure on you?
I never said, when I said that I am not going to contest, when all delegates and leaders say that in these circumstances you must contest because it is an ideological fight. It is a fight against inflation. It is a fight against unemployment. It is a fight against misuse of autonomous bodies. And it is the question of protecting the constitution and democracy. Therefore, a cadre-based man should be there, a man who has worked in the party long. He knows every Congress people.
Right.
And it is better you should file your nomination.
But sir, it was said that when initially your colleagues mooted that proposal, you were reluctant. You were, in the night when this was on, you were reluctant to take on this
I never do that, because whatever, I am with people. Whatever people take decision, I go according to that. And in my entire career of politically, means holding post nearly 51 years in several positions, and also in party I have worked nearly 55 years. Whatever people used to say, I go according to that.
You know, that is exactly the question that people are raising, that if Mr. Kharge becomes president, he will be remote controlled by the Gandhis. You are the Gandhis man. You are a Gandhi loyalist. You almost became Chief Minister of Karnataka. Eventually, when the Gandhis chose someone else in 2004, you had to accept it as Karnataka Chief. You could not become Karnataka Chief Minister. You've always done what the Gandhis have wanted you to do. So the feeling is, if Kharge ji becomes, he will follow what the Gandhis want. Rahul Gandhi will still be your leader. You will be the remote control. They will remote control.
You see, definitely Sonia Gandhi is my leader. Rahul Gandhi is my leader. No doubt about it.
They are your leaders.
Yes, they are my leaders. They have fought for this political party to give strength, and because Mrs. Sonia Gandhi's efforts, only we got back this Congress party, and many people became ministers because of her efforts. And they are now telling the Gandhi family, Rahul, Sonia ji, you people are telling. Why? Who asked? All the leaders, those who are talking now, they requested Sonia Gandhi ji to come into the field and fight. And now they are telling Gandhi family is ruling, that is remote control. And where, see, we take always collective decisions.
But sir, the question is that whether you will be rubber stamp or you will take your own decisions, and whether you will be a leader also as a president. Will you lead the party as a president?
See, some people are creating is a rubber stamp, remote control, that. See, when I believe in democracy, when I take a collective leadership and I collectively consultancy from various other organizational people, some senior. For example, I will tell you, Sonia Gandhi ji has got 20 years experience as Congress president. If she has done good things for party and also government, should I not take those things into consideration? And you people, same people were pestering to become ministers, that this. All ministers got themselves on merit.
No, the fact is, Mr. Kharge is, who will be the face? Let us assume you become a party president. Will Rahul Gandhi be the face? He's on a Bharat Jodo Yatra. All the focus is on Rahul Gandhi. What will be Rahul Gandhi's role? What will be the Gandhi family's role? If a non-Gandhi is becoming president, what is the role of the Gandhi family then?
See, that will come later on. Now I am fighting the election. This is internal election. Once I got elected, naturally I consult all the experienced leaders, including Gandhi family. Why you are only targeting Gandhi family?
Because the Gandhi family is seen as your high command, sir. You cannot get away from that.
No, I told you, 20 years. She served as Congress president. She knows every worker, and from north to south, east to west. And I have to consult everybody,
but Shashi Tharoor,
even including others.
Sir, but Shashi Tharoor is saying that he wants to do away with the high command culture, because earlier it was working well for the party, but now it's not working for the party, and that's why he wants to democratize and embolden the delegates and the workers.
I don't want to answer Tharoor questions. I am not, he is not my examiner. See, I have come on my own from block president to this level. Shashi Tharoor was there, at that time was there. See, these things, just questioning, he is telling like that, I have created a manifesto and I will give that. That may be his views. I don't want to comment on that.
He is talking about change.
No.
Think Tharoor, think
whatever
tomorrow.
he wants, he can tell. But my manifesto, the agenda is, whatever decisions we have taken in Udaipur declaration, that I will implement it. And those declarations were taken into consideration, consulting all the senior leaders, experts.
Because
And that is my agenda.
Sir, because the sense is that the Congress today is in its worst ever situation. It's a crisis. You have lost 2 elections to the BJP big time. You are down to your lowest ever numbers. In a situation like this, you need someone with more energy, someone who's going to dramatically change the party. They say, Kharge ji, yes, you have been a 9-time MLA, 2-time MP, leader in Lok Sabha, leader in Rajya Sabha, but you are 80 now. Tharoor is younger. People want a younger face, someone who can change the Congress in a more energetic manner.
The same thing you are asking me. What? You are comparing me with Tharoor. Don't compare an individual. I am an organization man. I know who is who. Definitely I will take their services. If somebody is very expert in English, or somebody is very expert in Sanskrit, or somebody is very expert in Kannada or Marathi, I will ask. If any Marathi debate comes, I will send him. If any English debate comes, I will send somebody.
Right.
तुम्ही मराठी चांगलं बोलता?
नाही, मी मराठी बोलतोय, कानडी बोलतोय.
किती how many languages you speak?
1, 2, 3, 4 बोलतो.
No, because you see, Mr. Kharge, the feeling is that you have to fight Mr. Modi. He is your opponent leading up to 2024. He's a very good communicator. How will you be able to match up to Mr. Modi is the question at the moment. JP Nadda travels across the country, 150, 200 constituencies. Will Kharge have the energy of Mr. Nadda, the communication skills of Mr. Modi, the organization skills of Amit Shah? These are the questions that are being raised.
See, Modi, how he is traveling, you know. How he changes his clothes, you know. How he goes easy going by walk. Everybody uses the transportation, one thing. Second thing is that I have faced Modi in the house 5 years. And you see my debates, he himself said, खरगे जी ने तो हमको बहुत यहाँ पर बहुत सी बातें बताई, वो सीनियर लीडर है, हम रेस्पेक्ट करते हैं, उनका हमको मार्गदर्शन मिलता था. आने वाले चुनाव में वो आएंगे या नहीं मुझे मालूम नहीं, ये बोला. तो आई एम नॉट अफ्रेड ऑफ मोदी और शाह. आई वांट टू प्रोटेक्ट द कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन, डेमोक्रेसी एंड माय आइडियोलॉजी, द पार्टी व्हिच आई बिलोंग. दैट इज माय ड्यूटी. Simply talking, I don't do. I will work, I will take practical decisions, and I will ask my people to go in various fields.
But you're getting a house full of delegates everywhere you go, a rousing reception, whereas Shashi Tharoor apparently is saying that delegates are being told not to come and they are in fear that if they are seen with Shashi Tharoor, they'll be targeted or sidelined.
No, that I don't know.
Is that the atmosphere?
That I don't know. My campaign managers who resigned from their positions, and they are going, they are contacting, and they are asking each delegate, and also I am also telephoning, that they are responding. What I can do? Can I say if any delegate comes to me or leaders comes to meet me, hey, don't come, go to somebody else?
No, is this a fixed match?
But because
is this a fixed match? You see, the feeling is, and the media belief is that this is a fixed match. See, the party high command has decided Kharge has to become, because Mr. Kharge is someone we trust. They want a complete loyalist. You are, as you said, a Gandhi family loyalist. And they want a Gandhi family.
I said, why Gandhi family means they have worked 20 years as Congress president. Rahul ji also worked 2 years as a Congress president. During his period, nearly 6 states we got in power. And the BJP people, by purchasing MLAs, dividing our party, they tried to capture the power. And if I...
So it's not a fixed match. This is not a fixed match that it has been decided that only Mr. Kharge has to become.
I am going on my way requesting the people, whatever perception you create, that is different matter. But I am going to the delegates, and leaders are supporting me, senior leaders are asking me to come to various states and tell your views about the party. So based on that, I am doing.
You
Why
don't-
you
don't
people
think,
are...
You don't think age is a factor? When you are 80 is not a factor?
See, age nothing to do with this. If you have mind to work, if you are fit to work, and when I was there 75 years old, when in the Lok Sabha, now I am 80. So what make difference? How you believe your ideology and how you implement is more important.
Rajdeep, Kharge Sahab clocked actually more than 15-16 hours yesterday and day before. Every day he's been putting a lot of energy. But the question really is it now a matter of prestige, the victory margin, because you seem to be winning this race hands down. So is it a victory margin that's in question now?
Not the victory margin. Simply I am going requesting.
Okay.
And it is a collective leader. I believe in collective leadership.
So
and also I consult all the people.
So if Ashok Gehlot had been nominated, you would not have contested. You contested only after Ashok Gehlot dropped out. Am I correct? Ashok Gehlot dropped out and then you contested.
That I don't know. When all delegates and leaders came to me, when they asked, when Rahul Gandhi is not ready to contest, Sonia Gandhi said, my family members don't want to be in the field. You take your own decisions, and whosoever delegate supports you, you take their these things, and you people fight. See, never asked anybody, you are my candidate, you are my candidate. They never told.
All this will be in a build-up to 2024. Who will be the face in 2024? Rahul Gandhi is still your Congress face? He will be the face?
Alright, let us see after this election. This is an election of Sangathan.
No, but he is the face of the party or not?
No.
In Bharat Jodo, he is the face.
That party will decide when, after the Sangathan elections are over, and naturally, whatever the outcome comes, at that time we can think. That's why our people say always in Hyderabad, बकरी ईद में बचेंगे तो मुहर्रम में नाचेंगे.
तो बकरी ईद में बचना जरूरी है.
इलेक्शन जीतना जरूरी है ना.
जरूरी है.
इसीलिए तो हम हर जगह जा रहे हैं.
But sir, ये कहा जा रहा है, this is my last question before Rajdeep actually concludes, that if you look at the entire battle, is it a battle between the elite versus a grassroots leader? Because Ashok Gehlot called Shashi Tharoor elite. So is it elite versus non-elite battle?
I am not going to comment on Shashi Tharoor. I am contesting on my own, and my supporters have given lot of inspiration to me. Therefore, I am contesting. Don't compare Shashi.
But you wish him all the best,
other
right?
is like that.
You wish him all the best.
He is my younger brother. We are in one party.
All right.
After the election also we have to meet, work together and consult everybody. So therefore, often don't create a perception that whether he is good or whether he is that. These things will not work in the party.
Mr. Kharge, I must conclude by saying, people don't know. You've been contesting elections since 1972, you won your first election. That's 50 years. 9-time Vidhan Sabha, twice Lok Sabha, leader both in Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha.
And also there.
And you came from a very poor family, very humble background. Your father was a mill worker. In a way, is this going to be your ultimate, if you become Congress president, it will be the end of the summit of a 50-year journey?
Repeatedly I am telling.
Or you regret not becoming Karnataka Chief Minister?
I am repeatedly telling you, I have joined political parties because of its principle. This party alone can protect the constitution, and constitution is there, we all will be there, and democracy is there, my people will also be there. See, my main intention is to protect the constitution, democracy and the ideology of Congress. That is my intention. Whether I get position or not, whether...
You no regrets that you never became Karnataka Chief Minister?
No, because though I tried my best as a CLP leader, I brought many people.
You don't think this is about a Dalit card, the Congress playing a Dalit card? You don't see yourself as a Dalit leader when you are today? You could become a Dalit Congress president? You don't see yourself from that prism?
People, let them take in their own way. I don't want to comment on that. But I am a worker. If anybody refuse to accept me as a Congress leader, I request them call at least a Congress worker is contesting.
So you're contesting as a Congress worker, you claim, versus Shashi Tharoor. And
again you are telling versus Shashi Tharoor.
It is versus, sir. You can't ignore. It is a contest, sir.
No. You say contest, you say don't compare. That, see, I am specifically telling you, to protect the ideology and vichardhara of Congress, I am contesting.
Okay, we leave it there. We leave it there, Mr. Kharge. You can smile now.
No, always.
You can smile.
No, always I'm a little bit serious. But anyway.
Has it been challenging for you, sir, this entire contest? What is the biggest challenge that you've really been confronting in this contest?
No. See, we have to, when you contest the election, because even my student days I used to contest. At that time I used to go classroom to classroom. I became General Secretary of Gulbarga Art and Science College, which is the biggest, only one college in that area. And then I was also formed my own labor union. Then also I faced the communist one side and other parties one side. I got independent labor union. I became president. Then when 69, Madam Gandhi declared 10-point program, that attracted me. The bank nationalization, bonded labor, and abolition of private. All these principles. On principles I have joined Congress.
Right.
Not other things.
Okay, we'll leave it there. I will, of course, still call you a Gandhi family loyalist. I don't think that's a wrong thing to call you. But you've also been a veteran leader.
No, by calling that what you want to say others, that again remote control, again Gandhi family man, and rubber stamp.
But you don't want to do away with the High Command.
So you will not be, you have said you will not be a rubber stamp? No one will remote control you?
See, everybody has got his own way of working.
Okay, we'll leave it there.
Because some people, in spite of their great effort, they brought party back into power, and whom they have given? Gandhi family was there. Mrs. Gandhi accepted the prime ministership. What talking? You can't win 3-4 seats on your own, and you people are blaming always Gandhi family.
No, we are not. The BJP has always said this. The BJP has said this election is all very well. Eventually this election is being decided by 10 Janpads. The BJP has said that. We are not saying it.
See, they will always say that because they don't have any elections. Always consensus. No? You tell me, where is their election authority? Who are their delegates? How many people filed the nomination and contested? See, people who don't follow democratic principles, they are teaching us.
Okay.
Thank you.
Let's leave it there, Mallikarjun Kharge. I appreciate your joining us here on India Today. There is the man most likely to become the next Congress president, Mallikarjun Kharge. Thanks for watching.
Thank you.